says, digging ditches.
It is t-shirt weather, fans are rolling around. You could just feel the energy here. All the campgrounds full, the fans are walking through the pit area. The atmosphere here at Farmer City is electric and you can feel it, especially after last night. How are you still not buzzing about it?
Had a rough night last night. Didn't go near like we thought. Didn't even get a lap in, got spun in front of the field. The crew busted their butt, got a few hours of sleep. Hoping for much better results tonight. No give up in this team. Me again, second weekend in a row, so hopefully I get better at this.
Shake down the car again. We got a pretty good hot rod. We start off next week, 3-day weekend, Brownstown, Illinois, Peoria, Illinois, and East Moline. Get her in the hole, boys. Don't you worry.
He's sweating. He's like, oh man.
You keep going that way. There we go. Come on, driver. Come on, driver.
Watch the left. Don't trip.
Thing, Bogman.
I didn't feel very good.
We both agree you look better in 3 and 2.
like Bob Gardner, the 26M, is ready to roll. As we get set and ready to go 40 laps tonight. Jumped the cushion exiting turn 2, slammed into the wall, and over he goes. Gardner, he was running real well down to the inside. What a run for Bob Gardner here tonight. I'd like Dylan McCowan. Bob Gardner, your top 3. 21 remain for the ensemble to go to second. The Pink Panther is lurking. Dylan McCowan, Kai Blight, here comes Gardner on the final lap. Gardner gonna dive down to the inside, Blight to the outside. But the Missouri driver, Dylan McCowan, wins the Richard Craven Memorial. Gardner second and Kai Blight third. What a run for Bob Gardner from 11th. Gardner gets second. It's good to talk to you, my man. Congratulations, you got one heck of a hot rod there.
Absolutely. This thing's bad fast right now. I felt like we probably shit the bed in Peoria. We had a fast car there, and we just, you know, learning as a team, we just made one wrong adjustment and kind of put the anchor out in Peoria. But we had a fast hot rod then. But honestly, that's what kept us going these last 2 weeks, knowing that we got an amazing team, a badass race car, and I was absolutely down in the dumps. I didn't know that if I was going to race, you know, and that's the first time I felt that way in, you know, 15 years. And Brent McKinnon lifted my spirits and gave me an opportunity to race a top-notch team. And from the jump, when we said we were going to do this, we didn't want to just come out here and compete, Mike. We wanted to win. And I think we're showing everybody that not too long we're going to be on that top spots here soon.
You got a great car and a lot of funds behind you to put together a big run at a Mars Championship Series. Congratulations on a second place finish.
Round 3 of the Mars Series here at Highland Speedway. Kind of looking forward to this. Last couple trips to Highland, we've been pretty good. I think we finished 4th in the Summer Nationals last year and 2nd in last year's Mars race here. So
by the end of this summer, I'll be skinny. A few drinks, a fishing pole in your hand, and a few babes. Can't go wrong with that, right?
got qualifying done here at Highland, second quick. That'll put us starting on the pole of the 4th heat. Let's go win this heat race and knock off phase 2 and then worry about the future. We gotta be able to steal traction.
directions up, it's going high enough up. Did you guys drive?
Second. So we were leading the thing, and McCowan was behind us for 4 or 5 laps watching how Bob was going, and Bob actioned out of 2 just a little bit wider, and he was able to just sneak right up underneath us. Yeah. It'll be all right, we're still on the show. We'll come, hey, we came from 11th last night. We'll come from 8th tonight. We're gonna take a nap, find some Wheaties. That camera's gotta be about broke, bud. Hey. I didn't spend many years for this big boy to not show her off. He's got something smart to say. Look at him.
Only girls singing Gorilla Girl.
Yeah, Gorilla. He said it. Yeah, he said it. He had something smart. I knew he's coming. You're finishing second, bud. We're going for the win. We're gonna get 2 wins next weekend. It might be a B main, but we'll win something.
Might be a B. Somebody are sitting up on your feet. This is your parade lap. Stand up and wave and make some noise. Gardner and Matt Bailey in 5th at the line. Bob Gardner with 2 top 5s comes home in 4th after 2nd last night at Kankakee.
Bob!
Is it after midnight?
They still has water and shit in it, but the gauge is at 0. We obviously can't take a chance. So.
This is what the winner's quarter panel looks like. Now we gotta take a walk. What we have here is what we call conservative 4th place quarter panel. What we have over there, hung low. On Saturday at Fairbury, then we head over to Spoon River on Sunday. The guys are already at the track. I'm letting them do their thing, and I'll meet up with them here shortly.
Rained out last night, did some testing Thursday night here. Threw the kitchen sink at it. You don't get to get very many free laps essentially around this place. Track specifically, we've been struggling here late, but I think we found a couple things, so we'll see where it goes.
Much the last couple years. I got a question. Does he talk too much?
Really?
Yeah.
You're not sure because he talked to everybody. So he does spread it out.
He does spread the wealth.
Peoria Speedway. They have history hosting this season opener, first back in 2018 and then last year to kick off the 2023 series.
Gardner to Washington, Illinois. He's in that Overlander Electric. Bob Gardner Racing Performance Bodies number 4. Gardner in a 14 Gardner, 3 now, 4 car battle for the railroad spot. Dennis drives away in 28.
Granite City, Illinois. This is the second race of Summer Nationals, and it would have been the third, but the second one was rained out at Kankakee, so we rejoin you from Granite City, Illinois. So 27 races across 33 days and 9 states for those Dirt Car Summer National late model.
Hi, we're here for night 2 of Summer Nationals Hell Tour here at Granite City. A little recap, we finished 12th at Peoria. They just redid the track again. Talked to Brandon and they added 8 more semi-loads full of dirt, try to fix the hole, turn 1. It wasn't the typical Peoria that blows off, so we just missed the setup just a little bit, but you'll have that. Tonight we're at Granite for night 2.
Green flag is up, and we are late model qualifying here at the Tri-City Speedway. Bob Gardner, the 4G car. Bob Gardner's first lap, 15.709. The late models rolling out onto the track. 40 laps, $10,000 on the line for the winner. Here's how they'll line up. 5 provisionals tonight. 10th row, 27 Rodney Melvin, 4G Bob Gardner. They begin to get that most impressive formation here. The very best have gathered here at Tri-City Speedway, 40 of them. Here tonight, we've whittled it down to 23.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Rock 24 Racing Show. Glad to be back in 2024. Mother Nature is going to rear her ugly head back. All right, coming up next, gentlemen, he's got one of the best nicknames. Mr. Bob Gardner. Bob out of Washington, Illinois. Bob, glad to have you on the program. We've been good friends, you know, of course, myself, yourself, Bobby Ritchie, and kind of met you through Bobby.
They call it the Hell Tour for a reason. 27 races across 33 days and 9 states for the Dirt Car Summer Nationals late models. Well, folks, we're at Fairbury Speedway, a quarter of a mile in Fairbury, Illinois. They've been hosting the Summer Nationals since its inception in 1986, and they are used to putting a good show on for you.
Dirt Car, like I said, traditionally this has been our second biggest event, and I don't anticipate anything different, and it's because these guys bring in the Summer Nationals here and all the race cars and drivers and families. So have a safe night. Again, thanks to Sam and thanks to drivers, and good luck.
He said, no problem on his cowboy hat. Giddy up.
Going to be a dandy. Shannon Babb on the pole, the Moink whistle in the 18. Third row, down low, Pink Panther, Bob Gardner, 4G out of Washington. Is outside from the state of Missouri, Dylan McCowan. One to go. Out of 4 at the line, it's going to be Dylan McCowan in the 8 car. So tonight's 50 lap, $10,000 to win. Main event for the Dirt Car late models. It is race 3, event 4 on the schedule of this 2024 Dirt Car Summer Nationals. On the pole, Gardner 9%.
5 nights into Summer Nationals, and We're struggling with summer national things. The heat, generator in the truck just quit on us about an hour or so ago. We're struggling with speed. We've had to rely on a couple provisionals the last 2 nights, but we've done this before. This is what Summer Nationals does to you. It tries to beat you down, so.
Put a seat collar on you?
I'm not going in that mother. Get me out of here.
Hang on, you're still strapped. What's this? Oh, yeah.
Hotter than snot. Probably, I don't know, 90 degrees, I haven't looked. Started to regret my decision, but loaded the car up. I said we can pull the plug. I said, nope, we're loaded. We're coming. So we're gonna do some testing tonight and we'll check it out. You want this guy? We got one more left. There you go. Have fun tonight. You're welcome. There's yours. Have fun, okay? If we get it, like when them crumbs are thrown across the middle of the top early, and we get it when it's still moist, if we wheel pack that, I think we'll have a bad night.
Yep, I'm flying through the air. This is not good.
Just a weekly night. Had a guy call us, offered his race car, so Bob could stay relevant in the seat while we're trying to get our rockets back together. Unfortunately, we've got one that's going to the scrapyard after the rollover in Peoria, and then the second one, we're just gonna take it to rocket, go through it, make sure it's all good. To finish out the rest of the season, and who knows, we'll see how it goes tonight. We'll touch base back here shortly and let you know how it goes. here at Farmer City tonight for Mars Racing. We got 24 stout guys. We got 3-day weekend here. Farmer City, Peevely tomorrow, Quincy on Sunday. We're hoping for some good results. Top 3s, top 5s, maybe a W, I'm hoping. See how she goes. And we'll be tuning in here in a little bit, let you guys know how we're doing.
Crew members do not go on the racetrack at any time. You can use your second infield. You must stay within those barriers. It is crucial that you stay within those barriers.
Out of Washington, Illinois, the Rocket XR1 Darcy Racing engine.
We're gonna let her rip, Chip. Just gonna stand there.
Not going quite like we had planned. Rough start all around. We're getting ready to roll out for a B main. I think probably the first B main that we've been on the Mars Tour. Just a couple things. We haven't had this car out since the last Mars race, so we went through and did a bunch of maintenance, and it sat in the shop. So a couple things that while we were maintenancing, we looked over. This small issues, two very minute issues. This field is so close. If you give them 2 issues, you're going to start on the 3rd row of a heat race like we did, and not make it in out of the heat. So luckily we have a provisional, so we're going to accept that provisional. We're going to see if we got everything ironed out in the B main. We'll just tag the tail of the B main, take our provisional, and hopefully pick off a few here in the future. We'll probably start about 22nd, and hopefully we can drive up there.
Gentlemen, as they come into 3 and off at turn 4, it's the 800 horsepower Fairbury, the mudslinging, ground-pounding cars and superstars of the 14th edition, the Junior Himmler Memorial for the Mars Championship Late Model Series, powered by the FK Rod.
All of the Gremlins last night. We just constantly, every time we went out there, we were fighting a Gremlin here or a Gremlin there. They got a lot of juice in this baby. It's going to be on the wood for quite a long time, it sure looks like to me. Hopefully we got our little minor issue fixed. Feel like maybe it was a battery that we were fighting all night last night. The guys woke up at 8 o'clock this morning, and we've been at it ever since. Mars triple header here at Quincy. Boy, we pulled in here, I feel like 10 a.m. from a long night at Peevely last night, and we've been busting it ever since. Shit's fun, ain't it? We've got our race car back. Shoot for another top 5 for our good Mars points. So that's the goal. Get us in the top 5, and we'll be happy with that. Go on for another weekend of racing.
It's one of the most anticipated weekends in dirt late model racing, and it all takes place here in the small town of Fairbury, Illinois. It's Prairie Dirt Classic weekend with the World of Outlaw, Case Construction late models, and race fans and teams from all over the country have gathered here in this small town for one of the greatest spectacles in racing. We'll hot lap and then we'll qualify very quickly, and then we run essentially, it's 4 feature events, but they kind of act as 4 heat races. So you'll run 4 25-lap feature events.
The crew and I have been here for a few days enjoying some extracurricular activities, but day 1 of racing for us at PDC, we all love this. It's one of our favorite race weekends of the year. I believe they said 78 of the baddest late models in the country here at one of our home tracks. So we're excited to throw our hat in the mix and see where we're at. This one's important to us. We always like to throw ourselves to the wolves here with the best of the best, and they're all here this week. That puts us starting 10th in this very first feature. We'll take the top 4 directly to the big 100 lapper tomorrow. So we've got some cars we got to pass, but honestly our goal is just moving.
Like 62 cars to battle for what, 8 spots tomorrow?
3 Bs over
Oh man, it's going to be insane. Top 2 go to the top 8 redraw. 3rd will start 9th in the Prairie Dirt Classic, and your 4th and final transferee will start 13th in tomorrow's 34th PDC Dyer's Top Rod Showdown. Feature number 1 sees the horse's performance. Green flag, Mike.
Terrible in that first feature. Started 10th, ended up 7th, I believe. Passed some cars that were extremely tight early. Kind of had to figure out how to drive it the first part of the feature there, but we got rolling around the bottom there and just started picking them off every 5 laps or so. So ended up 7th. That should put us on the first couple rows of this B tomorrow.
All over the country converge once a year in the small town of Fairbury, Illinois for one of dirt racing's crown jewel events. It's an atmosphere that is unmatched anywhere else in the country, and tonight we get to celebrate the 34th running of the annual Prairie Dirt Classic here at Fairbury Speedway. It's been a phenomenal week of racing, festivities, the celebrations, fans riding the highs and lows with their drivers throughout this, but it all comes down to the Saturday night portion where only one driver is going to be crowned that 34th annual Prairie Dirt Classic champion.
This is it. This is what we work for all year long. This is the race. This is the one that our countdown, our season. I mean, there's some special races, but none more special than this. It's here, it's time, it's now.
Starting 5th in our B main, in the very first B main, so we got ourselves in a spot where you know, we got a chance at this thing. So
15 laps the distance, Mike. Top 2 transfer, elbows up. You gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. There's only 2 of the 2 advanced, man. I mean, the winner starts 17th, second will start 20th, 3rd through 9th only go to the Summit Racing Equipment non-qualifiers race.
Oh yeah, EDC shootout. Oh yeah. Well.
shorter than what we had hoped for. Dang, we were so close in the B there. Moved up a couple spots and was running in a transfer spot for shoot half the race. Had a couple too many cautions, I guess, and just kept stacking the field up. Kicked ass.
Oh yeah, no, wait till you see this car.
The excitement, as always, in the air here at Gateway. This, my friend, is the hottest ticket in all of dirt late model racing.
Ticket sales are up. The entries filled up, I think, in like 20 minutes. It was something stupid. And now it all comes down to this. They started loading the haulers in yesterday. They got them parked. Kelly Carlton, the staff did a great job. Tonight, though,
so today's the day. We spent a month and a half getting ready for this, spending a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of volunteer help. So I'm just hoping that all of that is worthwhile. Not asking for the world. Obviously, I'd love to go out here and get this thing in the top 3, be locked in for Saturday. That would be ideal. We've only done that once in this event, so it's achievable, but I know there's a lot of competition here.
Looks pretty smooth from TV, right around the middle.
Actually now rolling into turn 1. It's going to be the Panther, Bob Gardner, and the dynamic Drivelines. Kirby Risk, Fox Shots, Performance Body, sponsor for BGR. He hails out of Washington and going on.
the Pink Panther, and the Longhorn race car, Pro Power Racing engine, the dynamic Drivelines, Kirby Risk Specialties, Bill Performance Body Century. One win on the year for Gardner, and he finished 4th in the March standings in 2024.
Let's see what they've got on lap number 2. Tyler Carpenter to the top with a 12.956. Turbo 19th and Bob Gardner 10th. Are you kidding me?
lot of you in this room that believe me and believed in it, but there are a lot, let's face it, there's a lot of you that did not believe in this. I think part of the reason that it has done this is because we all don't know how long this is going to be here. But I think part of the reason it's grown is because we as racers, why did we all start doing this in the first place? I mean, I think we all wanted to strap on the Nomex and the helmet to be a gladiator, right? And to have that spotlight. And this event emphasizes that more than anything else. So today is a big day. Good luck.
Just trying to get my mind set. I feel like I know what I got to do. It's not the easiest thing to do to get yourself ready to punish your race car that you spend so much money on and time and effort on, but I think that's all part of this event. So just trying to get my mind right to, you know, get prepared to do what I got to do. Got an uphill battle, so just thinking through my head what I'm probably going to have to do, and I'll suffer the consequences later. Well, unfortunately, 2024 Gateway Dirt Nationals came to a short end for us. Feel like we finally got the race car where I could drive aggressive, and I honestly felt like I was, just as good as Bab and Fager, maybe a little bit better. I know, it was only lap 1 or lap 2. We got the car good enough where I could be racy anyway, I felt, and just. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug type of deal. It wasn't anything deliberate. Just got caught up in a racing deal. I might have come down and chopped that red car off. I don't know. I haven't got to see it yet. I definitely feel like there was contact. Not blaming anybody. Just hard dome racing. Put ourselves in a hole right from the jump and just couldn't dig our way out of it. Say a big thank you to all of our supporters for one. Man, we've been getting so many compliments on our social media, our YouTube, TikTok. I can't thank you guys enough. This thing's really taken off more than I would have ever expected it. Thank you to those people that spent their hard-earned money to help my race team. Thank you very much. And again, huge shout out to everybody that's supporting this race team. It means the world to me, and I really couldn't do it without all that help.